hoe into a housewife. You can't turn a 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 hoe into a housewife. I seen the bitch in action. She a pure freak. She a dick magnet. Never skip a beat.
Yeah, this is L Bigelow. Yeah, you know how we do, Harlem World. Yes, sir. I know we shooting a documentary on my man Pimp, you know what I'm saying? About his life and all that, you know what I'm saying? Real shit, man.
Talking about my boy Triple OG Pimpin', man. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was just bugging, man. That nigga had all the bitches back in the days, man. He had about 17, 18 bitches, man. I was a young nigga.
Like Pimpin'? Yeah, all the hoes. He was real pimp, believe me. He had them locked down. So he had this block with 10 hoes at one time out here. He was
back in the day, man, when he used to have all them cars, man, come up with them girls, man, and you know what? They wouldn't say nothing to you, yo. I mean, I'd be like, yo, what's up, girls? They'd be like putting their head down. I'm like, Dre, what you got them trained or something? It was crazy. No, he even took me to the point a couple of times, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew.
I remember with Pimp Light, man, that was the president of Hunts Point, you know what I mean? The mayor was God bless the dead, man, brother Smooth, man, God bless him, man. And his nephew Fresh, he got fresh into the game.
You know, just because some cat got a hoe or a bunch of hoes, it don't mean he no pimp, you dig? Bonafide pimps are the scholars and philosophers of the game. That's why we make references to academic achievements to describe the levels of understanding in this shit. Yeah, nigga, I got my PhD, my pimpin' hoes degree. It might sound slick to the average bitch, but if a nigga game ain't tight, his money ain't gonna be right. This quickly becomes a thinking man's game. Cause once that first hoe gets familiar in her new role, while learning to navigate the pitfalls, the tricks of the trade, she acquires a certain level of animosity towards tricks, other hoes, and sometimes the pimp. A pimp must give a whole fresh game on a continuous basis to reinforce his influence. Meaning, if you caught the bitch swimming, a few added backhand strokes, deep sea diving should keep the bitch interested. And if you caught the bitch dancing, then eventually the two-step should advance to the Patty Duke, the hustle, and the running man or some shit like that. See, a pimp is that holds everything or nothing. Cause a nigga with one bitch, he got his work cut out if he's in it to win it. But two or more, it pits him against several individual personalities in need of a pimp's affections and direction.
Man, I knew him when we was little, dude, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I remember when he was before all that pimp shit, you know what I'm saying? He was gangster, totally.
Before he was polite, you understand?
Yeah, it should be a phone booth over there back in the days, nigga. So we see the nigga running through here from the police. He snatched the old lady pocketbook. He got the police beat. So I'm like, tripping. You can't do that fucking roundhouse shit and all that, nigga. Yo, the nigga came around that corner, that nigga kicked the nigga and all that, in the face and all that. The police run up on him and shit. So the nigga like, yo, police like, yo, who did it? Niggas just like, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? Superman did it. Nigga bust his head on the car and all that for my man kicked. The nigga did a roundhouse, nigga. They just look like Jackie Chan out there.
I'm talking about, he much older than me, but he watched me grow up to where when we start hanging out, we was on some real wildin' out shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna take it back to like 88, 89. Rado came back in town, you know what I'm saying? Stacks on him. The nigga had over 75, 80,000 knocked on the door. Me and Don in the room, nigga, Rado just...
We did some old crazy shit too back in the day too and shit. Always something brand new with this dude, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. But he always kept it real. And he always had my back, you know what I'm saying? So that...
Like, yo, what up, nigga? Nigga, like, you know, I got a good lick. Over 100,000, you know? All that week, nigga was in town, we hung out, nigga bought the little Jeep and shit. We went riding around in the Bronx getting fucked up. And yo, the crazy shit, the night he came back, the whole crew was out here. God bless the dead, D Black, Nanny, everybody. We was out here. So, the nigga pull up in this big ass deuce in the quarter, red. He like, who the fuck is this? The nigga get out with cowboy boots on. You know us niggas from New York, we don't fuck with no motherfucking cowboy boots. Yo, but I didn't know at that time what ostrich skin and gators was. You know what I mean? Within months, we went down, I think it was Canal Street or Orchard Street. Nigga took us to the gator store. It wasn't nothing in that motherfucker less than $475. That was the lowest shoe in there. You know, I'm used to sneakers and, you know, shoes. We went to motherfucking Stacy Adams or British Walkers. Nah, this niggas took us to the Gators.
Nigga Pimp, yo Pimp, let me slide, man. This nigga had about 15, 20 hoes and 2 cars and caddy too. Don't forget that. I was like, yo, let me chill. Nah, you too young. Oh man, Pimp, and he coming from Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Harlem. You know what I'm saying? Whole New York City, BX, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Long Island, you know, shout out to
He always had that gangster in him and shit, you know what I'm saying? But he had to learn how to change that, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't be both, you could be one or the other. It's like a tight, fine line if you could do it, but that's hard, you know what I'm saying? But he had the pimping game on top.
Like, we was the first niggas in Harlem that did the bump and rob. We started that shit. We rolling every day. You know what I mean? On some real, we taking everything. You know what I mean?
Real talk, you know what I'm saying? All real talk. So before he got into it like that nigga was called Gangster. That nigga already had did bids. You know what I'm saying? Nigga fed bids, state bids, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? He spent a lot of time in jail, you know what I'm saying? But yo, when he was out here, he made it happen. He's making it pop. It's like we doing now, making it pop.
Remember we robbed the whack man over there on what street we was in the van? We was in your van. Remember we was in the van, we had all that water. We put everybody in the bathroom. We was doing kidnapping and all that kind of shit. Didn't even do it. Me and Steve was talking about this shit and the shit we was doing and how we was all kicking it. She said, man, you know, we was doing kidnapping and all that kind of shit. I'm like, what? Yeah. I said, man, we was soft, punk, faggots, and sissies until you start pulling out that iron, letting niggas know what time it was. He said, Squeaky, you ready to carry a gun? You know, I got a smart mouth. I said, yeah. He said, okay. He said, you ready? But what got me was the goddamn shooting. He said, man, come on, fuck this shit. I'm walking with this RT so-and-so. You said, okay, all right. We got in front of that motherfucking house. He said, yo. I was like, yeah. He said, yo, here. I looked at you, you looked at me. I said, I see, I can't do it. You like, what? Even you smashed that motherfucker and all hell broke loose. I said, because you look right at me. I said, well, see, man, you said, man, go or something. You said, bust it or something. I was like, no, man. Then you said, man, give it here. Because you took it out of my hand, and then you just stood there. And then we took our run. As soon as we got in your deuce, we came back all around walking. And as soon as we come through there, the motherfucker was all around the house. It was a 357 Magnum and a 30. I think he had a 38 or 357 Magnum. Smashed that motherfucker and all hell broke loose. And then soon we got around the corner, got in your car, and went around the corner, and there was about 30 police around that motherfucker, wasn't it?
Back in the day, you know, we was never like drug dealers or none of that. We was straight, we taking what the fuck we want. You know what I mean? So at this time, we hitting everybody fucking spot from 113th Street in Lenox, you know what I'm saying, to 145th Street in motherfucking 7th and 8th. You know what I mean? We hitting them niggas on 2nd Avenue. We rolling all throughout Harlem, just rolling up in spots every motherfucking day. Every day. It got to a point with one nigga.
For the bitches, that nigga was on some gangster shit, man. He just, I don't know how he did. He transformed that gangster shit into the bitches. And then from the bitches shit, he just entrepreneur. He doing his own thing, B. Whoa.
Yeah, my first real exposure to the P game is when I popped up around 79, 80 in Oklahoma City and discovered that, you know what I'm saying, my pappy was a pimp, you know what I'm saying. He had 3 white bitches and a Mexican and rolls, you know. And so, you know what I'm saying, man, it was like a culture shock to me. It was just a whole change of environment. You know, but I try to remain mature. I was about 14 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I used to see how these hoes used to cater to them, you know what I'm saying? And cater to me even so, you know what I'm saying? And I was taught to drive. I was taught to cook by these hoes, you know what I'm saying? And so they had a sort of an influence on my life and my upbringing. That was something special that I had to share with my pappy at the house. But when I take to the streets, it was still the streets, whether it was on the East Coast or in the Midwest. And so, you know what I'm saying, later on, with me still being a product of my New York environment, because I was running rampant, you know what I'm saying? So I was running around with the knowledge that I had gained from New York, and I had assembled a crew of motherfuckers, and we was taking shit, you know what I'm saying? Robbing dope houses. When VCRs first came out, we were going with a box of fake VCRs and come out with the Tech 9s and shut the whole cocaine spot down and all that. At some point, it had got to the point in Oklahoma where there was a rumor running rampant that it was a crew of niggas from Detroit and Chicago robbing dope spots. But actually, it was one New York nigga from Harlem with a motherfucking assembled crew of motherfucking stick-up niggas from North Highlands, you know what I'm saying, Oklahoma.
You know, we play our hood. We in the hood in front of the building. You know what I'm saying? My next door neighbor, nigga Stevie, he out there, you know, crackhead, getting drunk, you know, but this is hood and this how he do. Other niggas from the building try to take this nigga liquor. So, you know, Stevie is our people, so you fucking around, we was joking. It wasn't serious at all, you know. We like, yo, Stevie, you gonna let these niggas take your beer and this and that? So they was gonna really fuck with Stevie. This stupid nigga Rod, yo, go give Stevie the motherfucking 22. Like, yo, Stevie, don't let them niggas take your beer. I mean, but we was playing around. And then the shit just turned serious, you know what I mean? They Stevie shot on the ground first. They ain't back up. They act like they was gonna come at Stevie. Yo, this Rod O let it off. Wow! Y'all niggas back up off my toes before I let y'all have it. You know what I'm saying? Took the motherfucking joint from Stevie. Yo, we chilled for about 5 minutes. You know, it was quiet. And we was like, yo, let's go get some smoke. Nigga, we get in the car. You know, that was the 98. The shit had trues and vogues. Now, for y'all young niggas, because I ain't know what that shit was either. That's some real out-of-town pimp shit, trues and vogues. You know, niggas up here, we had BBs. You know what I mean? We fucked with the BBs back then. But, mind you, we leave a nigga Stevie in front of the building drinking and shit. We get in the car, we going uptown. Like I was saying, we keep guns in the car. So this night, we got 3 of them in the fucking dashboard. His whole dash with a radio face or everything came off. Not just with your radio, the whole fucking dashboard came up. Put the motherfucking joints in there. Put the whole dash back. Now, we about 4, 5, 6 deep, I think. 5-0 come out of nowhere. Bang, they pull us over right in the gas station. Right on 45th. Like, damn, we ain't even get the weed yet. But, now they got us. All out the car, we got our hands on the car, they searching the car. Now, everybody nervous because we know we got 3 guns in the car. First, they find a mask in the motherfucking back seat. Nigga like, yo, what's going on? So they searching us down, find a motherfucking fork in my man's sock. Now, his moms was just flipping like, yo, nigga, you better bring my motherfucking fork back, taking that shit out the house. That's why he had the motherfucking fork in his sock. And he was the #1 nigga about to run. Like, yo, I'm about to run. Rado said, yo, chill, nigga. Chill, don't run. So as we there, now the cops start joking. Like, yo, let me tell y'all something. New York niggas, they shooting niggas. Y'all better go get y'all some guns if y'all want to be out here robbing niggas. So we laughing and joking. And boom, so they let us go. We get the smoke back to the motherfucking hood. Yo, we get in front of the building. It's quiet. Dark. Yo, we walk in the path of the building. Yo, they killed Stevie. Like, within that 40 minutes of time, we got back. The nigga Stevie was dead with stab wounds in his motherfucking chest. You know what I'm saying? Them shits was so big it looked like a nigga shot him with a gun. But you knew it was a stab wound because it was so straight, and you know how a stab wound is, and the bullet is round, you know what I'm saying? But yo, that was a crazy ass night. We looking at Stevie, we the only people out here. And now 5-0 start coming up and all that shit. Now little nigga come from the back and tell us, yo, the niggas that did it is in back of the building, over there on the Ave. So you know us, we slide up out of there. We see the nigga nephew that they killed. He a correction officer, got the gun and everything. We like, yo, player, we know where the niggas at that killed your uncle. Come with us. As we going down there, everybody kind of followed us. We running right behind them and all that, but 5-0, they got the car. They got the nigga, put him in handcuffs. Yo, this the funny shit. Now, it's 2 cops, and you know they got him in here. They walking them back to homicide, you know, the niggas with the suits and shit. Yo, as they walking past us, this nigga Rod hit this nigga so motherfucking hard. When he hit him, he dropped him to the motherfucking floor. Both of the officers was like this. You know what I'm saying? They reaching for their shit, and they seen, you know, what time it was that he killed one of our people. Yo, they just picked that nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Rado slid off across the street real fast, went back in the projects and shit. No. And that, yo, that was just one of our nights, you know what I'm saying?
Shopping for some spandex for my little bitch, right? So my man pull up, you know, he on this pimping shit. I'm trying to learn this pimping shit. You know what I'm saying? So next thing you know, pimping, oh, word? Where the young thing at? Let me see her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, she right here. He like, all right, I turn around. I'm doing something else. I turn around. I just see smoke blowing, poof. My bitch gone and my man gone. Jesus Christ. Next thing you know, she up on the track. She don't even know a nigga. First day out, lost my bitch.
What you big off?
Gave me about $500. Like, yo, I ain't even gonna do you like that here, young bro. And that was it. I ain't seen the bitch shit. He paid for her, but I know he made millions off that young thing. She was in her prime too, nigga. She was like 21, boy.
My name is Sunshine. Mr. Like, I met him in 1993 when I was going to see my auntie. I got with him. He was a good man. He raised me well. He taught me well. I had to I was on the floor, I was on the street making that dollar, and you know, that's what I had to do. It's a good man. And I like what I was doing. It was better than a 9 to 5. I did what I did. I did the tricks and got that money. I had wife and laws. I was the bottom. Or anybody else came along, it was just me. I was his real bitch. And I was the bottom, it was just me and him. We bought a Cadillac together. And then other girls came along, and they did what they did, and they helped out. And he was like 13 deep, and we did what we did. And he was the best there on the street. He didn't play no games with us. Nobody was on no drugs. All we did was smoke reefer. He gave us everything we needed under the sun. We didn't want for nothing. He was very well taken care of. I miss those days. And we still show love for each other. He raised my son, Daquan, and my daughter, Gabrielle. And my son got a bond for him right now to this day. Or whatever. He go all the way to wherever he was at to go see him and stuff like that. And to this day, my son love him.
It used to be a famous phone booth. They used to stand right here and post right here. It used to be a famous phone booth. You know, we used to get all our homies from prison calling us, you know what I'm saying? Et cetera, you know what I'm saying? I got the bike, I'm coming around, swinging around. Guess who I see? I see a pimp. Full-fledged pimp. You know what I'm saying? Posted up by the phone that I was telling y'all about. You know what I'm saying? With the homies. You know what I'm saying? He had some more homies around him. I didn't know them at the time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know Pimp at the time. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm coming around the corner, passing them, one of them shouted out to me, yo, what's up, shorty? You know what I'm saying? Where you going? I'm like, about to get some of that smoke, that wake and bake, you know what I'm saying? They like, from where? I'm like, from Peter Voss. You know, Peter Voss used to be the spot, you know what I'm saying, back in the days, you know what I'm saying? Used to have the limousine bags, you know what I'm saying? The dime bags of the limousine bags, you know what I'm saying? They're that good, right? So my man Pimp said to me, yo, throw the bike in the car. Now at this time, my man Pimp had 2 Cadillacs, yo, candy painted. Yes, man, I'm quite sure you're gonna see it in the documentaries. And I'm gonna tell you what color it is, cause you know what I'm saying? So you know I ain't bullshitting. The gray one and the blue one, the sky blue one and the all gray one. Sweet like candy, you know what I mean? The leather inside is plush. I'm talking about just freshly done, man. You know, he tells, now, another thing is, on the bike that I had, it had, you know, on the pegs, it had spikes. It had spikes on the pegs. So he told me, he said, yo, look, throw the bike in the car, man, and get it, you know what I'm saying? Get in the car and ride with us, and we're gonna go get some smoke. But just before that, I looked at him, I said, yo, what are you talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? Throw this bike, like the wheels is dirty. The wheels is dirty, bro. It got spikes on the pegs, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can look inside the car and see that shit is like bling, 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 bling. You know what I'm saying? So he like, yeah, throw the bike in the car. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he said that, I turned back around to him. He has the mink coat on. You know what I'm saying? This the big, sharp, you know what I'm saying, head to toe, you know what I'm saying? No homo, you know what I'm saying, pause. But that's my G right there, you know what I'm saying? Pulled out. I bullshit you not, y'all. This right here, tune in for this right here, what I'm about to tell y'all right here. Opens up the fur coat. Pulls out a brick of money like this. Like this, hand, yes, man, like this. The shit that y'all see in the videos, 20 years ago, 25, 30 years ago, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It was just too many hundreds, just too many hundreds. Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Ain't no singles, no singles, nothing like that, you know what I mean? Talking about, yo, it had to have been at least 20,000 in each knot, 20,000 in each knot, you know what I'm saying? Then, I guess he went, yeah, he went in his shoe. He went in like his sock. I remember because he had went in his sock and all that. Another big brick of money and a sock. Yo, now ride out. Nigga P buy all the nigga weed that's in the shop, yo. All the weed that's in the shop, man. Bought him out. You know what I mean? We swing back around here. I believe Manners was at that time because I believe y'all was waiting for Manners, you know what I'm saying, to open up. I believe we was all waiting for Manners to open up because, you know, it was still pretty early. Manners opened up like about 10, 11 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? You get some food, you know what I'm saying? Some good soul food. Early in the morning. We wasn't like really on the bacon, egg, and cheese and shit like that, man. We wasn't, yo, we talking baked chicken and mashed potatoes and shit like that at 10, 11 in the morning, you know what I mean? This is real shit, man. Iced tea, half and halves. Shit like that, man. $30 meals, man, you know what I mean? Per person, man.
Yeah, this is Bears, man. Victor Bears. You know, a.k.a. Young Poe, lighted up in this motherfucker, man. I've been going on for a long time, a very long time. You know what I mean? I moved to New York, man. I thought the Flatlands of Oklahoma, man, when I was about 14, man. You know, Pops gave me my first thing, man. You know what I'm saying? I said to this day, I said, you know, we was from motherfucking New York to fucking Denton, Dallas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we hit a couple of stops and state to state with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I was 30 toes down around that thing. You know what I'm saying? Pops put me in the game, man. Had me up there doing some of my feet. They to try to give me some dollars, man. You know. I mean, it was a real serious thing. You got 98, 99. It was somewhere else. Matter of fact, it's 97, 98. Yeah. It was somewhere out there now. You know what I'm saying? When I'm 36 now, I was 14. You know what I'm saying? The whole point was popping. You know what I mean? But niggas had their locations. I say a good 50, 60 bitches, man. And this ain't about 40, 50 deep. 3 deep, 5 deep. You know what I mean? It was some people from out of town all the time and some more shit, man. The point was cracking. You know what I mean? And I mean really cracking around this thing. Like, they trying to give a pimp 20 years for selling a bitch these things around there. You know what I mean? For real, it's serious. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers better keep their nose clean, man. You know what I'm saying? Know what they doing out here. These people ain't playing, man. Yeah, don't trust none of these faggot bitches with your freedom or your life if you know what I know. For real. You know what I'm saying? Cause shit, these bitches are fold, man, like a single. I say the game ain't the same, man. You know what I mean? Put the dirt around here. It ain't pimping at all. It's human trafficking around here. You know what I'm saying? These bitches will do a Takashi 6ix9ine on the nigga out here. You know what I mean? Real fast, too.
In a minute, nigga.
Look, I'm 45 years old, and I'm talking about, I was like my, what, 11, maybe from 11 to like 14 years old. Shit was popping. The phone booth was right here. That shit was crazy. You couldn't come up this block, bro, if you did not know anybody. You couldn't come up this block. Shit was real. I'm just glad I was part of this shit, man. Oh. But not for nothing, man. Word, before that pimping shit and all that, man, niggas was serious. It was gangsta out here, man. You know what I'm saying?
He used to pull up with all of these hoes in his. He'll have a van full of hoes. He'll have a car full of hoes, and then he'd be driving his car up in the front with maybe 1 or 2 hoes in the back. But they all in line. Everything is in line, like focused. Like he had everything on the regiment. You know what I'm saying?
He had all the bitches, beat. I just couldn't believe it. I just wanted to be down. I want to be his driver. He was telling me, yo, you too young. You know what I'm saying? You gotta chill for a minute.
I call him the Jesus of pimping, no bullshit, man. We used to get them girls condoms and shit, and each condom represented money. So if the condom wasn't there, the money had.
Man, Pimp went to the back or whatever, went to the room or whatever. He comes back out through the paper bag. You know what I'm saying? It was a paper bag. You know what I'm saying? Like a. They don't have them no more, but you know, like the supermarket paper bags. You know when they used to bag your food up and they used to go like this, and put your food in a bag and shit. Yeah. He threw the bag on my lap, you know what I'm saying? Now, I look in the bag, right? I open the bag, I look in the bag, nothing but stacks.
But like I said, man, yo, my grandmoms and Miss Martin used to come out here and they say, damn, who's that dude with all them girls? Is that polite? And they be like, I'll be like, oh, nah, he ain't no pimp. Oh, I don't like it. They just flip on him and be hating on him, man. The whole block association wanted to turn on him. His father used to be a pimp, you know what I'm saying? So I guess it runs in the family.
I remember that time you was getting your hair done and we was in your room. And I go pressing your horse, you bird, you said, bitch, you better forget to beat your motherfucking ass. You know how I'm saying? We were on 85th in your room, she was pressing your hair. She burned the city.
I went to Lincoln Park with karate dude, man. It was your family.
Jabo, when that dude tried to, it was right there trying to stab me, he cracked him.
Yeah.
Because I remember you came and got me. Yeah, we went to Texas, and then we went to the track, and then we moved you back. Because I drove the van back. I drove the one van back because you moved back.
This shit, I got shot and stabbed this shit. I was fucking them niggas up. Yo, that nigga came, when I was in the hospital, that nigga came and brought me guns and make sure he put one on my pillow. He said, yo, niggas come up in here, nigga told you kill them all. And that's what I was going to do. So that's how we used to get down all the time and shit. Change jewelry too and shit. Yo, Tom, I want you to wear this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I would have been his assistant pimp and shit, but I just ain't had the stomach for it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? I always supported him and shit.
I remember back when, in the holiday seasons, right? Can't really recall what year it was. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 1999, maybe 2000. I was chilling at my man Pimp house. They call that the green room. It's called the green room. We was at the spot. House. We ain't talking no apartment, but I was going through some things with my family and all that. So I ain't really had no close immediate family like that, you know what I'm saying? So P, you know what I'm saying? This is after when I first met him, you know what I'm saying? This is some time after when I first met him. And he snatched me up, you know what I'm saying? And went to the crib and all that, you know what I'm saying? Now, at the crib, he got the keyboard, you know what I'm saying? The music, all the studio equipment shit and all of that. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I was rhyming, you know what I'm saying? I was spitting them real bars, you know what I mean? And we was both in tune with the music shit, so... Yeah.
When you see me on the block, man, I'm gon' shine. When you see me glistening, nigga, I'm gon' shine. You ain't really missing, man, nigga, I'm gon' shine, nigga, I'm gon' shine, nigga, I'm gon' shine. Kinda like a star, kinda like a star, kinda like a star, nigga, I'm gon' shine. Kinda like a star, kinda like a star, kinda like a star, my nigga, I'm gon' shine.
My hustle game concrete like a building, infinite square feet, half stacked to the ceiling. You can stay into your crystal ball, but you still be blind. You can million times, but you still be mine. See the better in my hat, that I'm a motherfucking Mac. I keep a motherfucking bitch on the motherfucking back, because I'm something like a star, fly crib, fly car, and bitch I stack chips like Escobar. I seen your pretty baby mama in a titty bar, out of control on the pole like a porno star. She disappeared with a nigga in a foreign car, came home with no dough and a pussy scar. Pimp shine like the sun, be careful son, cause I never leave the crib without packing my gun. Bitch, I never leave the crib without dripping finesse. You can tell Baba Vest and the way I dress, Salvatore Ferragamo from head to toe. Blessed with gift to gab, to pimp a hoe. I live the life in the fast lane, you're moving slow. I put the sticky green baby in you, hooked on blow.
I'm gon' shine when you see me glistening, nigga. I'm gon' shine, you ain't really listening, nigga. I'm gon' shine, nigga. I'm gon' shine, nigga. I'm gon' shine.
Look, matter of fact, look at the caddy, right? The caddy Escalade with the gold rims on it, right? Yeah. It's cold as a bitch. We on 2 line, right? So we niggas thinking like, this nigga ball down, niggas nigga Pimp down, he coming to get niggas. I'm like, you know this nigga wanna smoke that good shit. Remember that chocolate? He's on that chocolate shit hard. He looking like, we gotta get that shit wrong. I made a U-turn, stop right here. Extended right here. He said, yo, all y'all bitches get out my car right now, cause me and my niggas is about to smoke. So now I'm waiting for this fly shit to happen. I'm like, all you heard was the doors open. I'm like, alright, this is some real shit. These bitches got out, right?
Where they was standing at?
They was standing by the exhaust. You know the exhaust was coming out? Them bitches, you see the smoke because it was so cold outside. So now you know the piece nigga, yo, the dog is in the car. You forgot? You had the pit bull in the car. So the nigga, I'm like, this nigga got the dog in the car with the holes outside. I'm like, this nigga real. You forgot I did this? When we did this to the window, and we wiped it, them bitches was standing there like this. Bitch had mini skirts, so I said, oh, this nigga is dangerous with the hoes, bitch. I'll never get that shit. That nigga was sitting like he was never out there.
So we had the music shit going and all that, eating good. One of the first niggas out the projects to buy a house, you know what I'm saying? So we had the house, you know what I mean? Well, he had the house, you know what I'm saying? He allowed us to come through, you know what I mean? He shared it with us, like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, first off, that's some real shit right there. A nigga from the hood buy a house and bring niggas out the hood to share with. Come on, man. Salute. First of all, salute to that man right there on that. Alright? Take niggas out the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm chilling on the couch, right? Just chilling. This is probably like about maybe 6 in the morning. Now, you know, Pimp is a pimp, man. And he got a whole bunch of hoes. I'm talking about, yeah, at least about 15 hoes. And just to prove to you this, what I'm saying is official. You ain't gonna hear this from nobody else. If you go back and you look at the HBO special, Hookers and Johns, Hunts Point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, look that up, and that's his hoes on there. Yes, you see the whips, you see the hoes, you see everything. You know what I mean? That's just to let y'all in on a little something that this shit ain't no fake shit, man. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, and just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, my man Pimpin' is in the Dawn Diva magazine. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta look that up too, man. Do your homework, you know what I'm saying? So, we chilling, I'm chilling, I'm on the couch, you know what I'm saying? This is like 6 in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Now, he has about 10, 15 hoes from what I've seen at that time, you know what I'm saying? And they come lined up, walk in the house. I bullshit you not. They walk in the house, you know what I'm saying? Line on line, like you know how when you in school and you're a little kid and you got to stay straight on line and shit? Yeah, like one of those. Lined up. Now, the crazy shit was because it was like 6 in the morning, so my nigga Pimp had came to the living room and all that. I was sleeping in the living room, you know what I'm saying, on the couch or whatever. Was smoked out or whatever. He came and he woke me up. He was like, yo, sit up for a second. So he sat by me. So I sat up, you know what I'm saying? He sat by me. The hoes walk in the house, in a line, and just hand him money. I'm talking about each hoe had to at least give him at least $1,000. That was the least, was $1,000. The least. Now, I'm not saying, you know what I mean? Look, I'm not counting the man's money. You know what I'm saying? But from what I've seen, me like literally sitting next to him, man, $1,000 per hoe. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you do the math on that, brother, you know what I'm saying, and sisters, you know what I mean? 15 hoes. I believe that's $15,000, man, a day. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't stupid, man. I'm a hustler, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna cancel that, but, you know, yo, 15 G's a day, come on, brother. I don't even wanna, we're not even gonna talk no more. Salute the pimp. Nice house and all that, you know what I'm saying? Upstairs, downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Luxury, big screen TV, you know what I'm saying?
My man was exercising his right, you know, to be an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand where that comes from, you know what I'm saying? Pimping runs in his blood, you know what I'm saying? His father was a pimp, his father's father probably was a... Yo, we used to exchange cars and shit, that's how we used to do it. He had so many of them, so he could give me 3 cars and shit, and he'd take my one and shit, you know what I'm saying?
My man Pimp, you know what I'm saying? Official nigga, straight OG, you know what I mean? He had to do some time, you know what I'm saying? When he was in the feds and all that, you know what I'm saying? He was doing some time in the feds and all that. I remember I used to write him letters and shit, you know? He was locked up, you know what I'm saying, in the feds and all of that. And I had, you know what I'm saying, wrote him some letters and all. And when he was locked up, it was like, I don't know, it was like I learned some things from him that, you know, Pimp always was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Even when he was locked up, you know what I'm saying, the nigga still had papers sent to him, you know what I'm saying, commissary stacked full, you know what I'm saying? It used to be a famous sneaker store on the corner, and on that corner, there was a payphone on that corner, you know, on the block. So, as I'm walking, my man Pimp seen me, looked at me. I didn't know he came. Yo, what up, nigga? You already know. You already know. We about to turn the town red, man. You already know, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, yo, P, what's good, man? He like, yo, my fam and everybody, you know what I'm saying, is at work right now and I'm locked out. You know what I'm saying? I just came home, you know what I'm saying? Just touched down and all that, you know what I'm saying? Blase block. I'm like, yo, your little homie, you know what I'm saying? Nigga got the car now. Nigga stepped it up. He like, yo, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Stop playing. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you know what I mean? So he stood right there, you know what I'm saying, by the phone or whatever, because he was still trying to make the phone calls and all that. So I had went and got the car and all of that. You know, swung back around. You know what I'm saying? Picked him up. Now in the car got the rims. It was the Passat. It was the scooped him up. You know what I'm saying? We out. We riding around, go eat. Can't sleep on my man Pimp, you know what I'm saying? So the next day he called me, he like, yo, look, man, meet me downstairs and all that. So I come downstairs and all that. He like, yo, I got the white caddy truck, you know what I'm saying, here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have my black truck, which was the Suburban. He had a black Suburban, the Tahoe shit, you know what I'm saying? The big long, the long version joint, yeah, the hearse, you know what I'm saying? With the low pro tires, I'm talking about, look like you riding on rubber bands, you know what I'm saying? With the Daytons, official gold Daytons, with the 5th wheel in the back. You know, on the back of where the hatch is at and all that, you know what I'm saying? Outside the glass and all that, the 5th wheel, yes, yes. All right, so we chilling and shit. The truck, the big tractor trailer, the big trucks that delivers the like the cars and all of that. We have like a bunch of cars on them and all that. Yeah. So we posted up on the block. You just see the big tractor trailer come through, drop off the truck. Beep, 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 beep. You just see the Daytons. Sweet, looking sweet, right? So he told me to park my joint, threw me the Cadillac truck car, you know what I'm saying, the keys to the Cadillac truck. He's gonna take the black Suburban and he's gonna go take it to the shop to get the leather interior done, redone and all of that, you know what I'm saying? The whole upholstery, the leather interior upholstery, all that shit done up, you know what I'm saying? Get the car washed, detailed, everything. I mean, not the car, the truck, you know what I'm saying? Get everything detailed. So I get in the Cadillac truck, you know what I'm saying? Pump the system, you already know how it is. Feeling good, jewelry on, everything looking good, everything feeling good, you know what I mean? It's early in the morning. My man Pimp is in the black Suburban, looking pimped out, you know what I mean? I tossed the bag back to him, you know what I'm saying, with the money in it or whatever. He opened up the, it come in a case. I didn't know what it was at the time, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a real big drinker, I'm a smoker, you know what I'm saying? I smoke mad weed. But I wasn't a real big, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll drink champagne once in a blue, but I wasn't a real big drinker. but he opened up the case of at that it was a yellow bottle. I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? 2 cases actually. It was 2 of them. Yellow Cristal, the official shit, not the Cristal shit. You know what I'm saying? That y'all get from the liquor store on the corner. That white shit. No. We talking piss, nigga. Piss color. You know what I'm saying? Color of yellow diamonds. You know what I'm saying? Pop the bottle. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, eating good, smoking good. Luxury living, cars outside. This is what it was, man, and this is what it still is, man. You know what I'm saying? So salute the
say, man. He's like, yo, don't charge it to me. I'm gonna charge it to the hoes, and that's what I'm gonna do, man. Always charge it to.
Man, I'm talking to Stamp Lyman. He in North Carolina right now, but I remember when my man Polite used to come on the block on the South Street, with a bunch of hoes in the car. But they ain't never seen this nigga Pimp out in Atlantic City like a superstar. When he really laid his track and had them bitches laying on their back. Ooh, this nigga was making all that money and he was selling pussy like you niggas was selling crack. Woo! Casino after casino, this nigga was doing his thing. I'm telling you, man, he had them bitches laid out, doing his thing. Nothing but cash. And out of all you niggas that live around here and grew up with him, a little nigga named TC, man, ain't even know him, but just came across him in the path. Hung out with him during this time out there in Atlantic City. Used to come out there every week. And he said, TC, what you doing? I said, nigga, you know what I'm doing? I'm gambling. And he had hotels in every casino.
Yes, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit, California's finest, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, you know, at the time, Dallas best, man, you know what I mean? You know, son of a pimp, man, you know what I'm saying? Snoop son, man, you feel me? And shit, like, I remember when I first touchdown in Dallas, you know what I'm saying? I was squaring them motherfucker, you feel me? Shit, man, I want to pimp. I didn't know how to get a fish for nothing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting out there looking at all this shit. So my dad was like, man, you better call your girlfriend, man, and get her over here, you feel me? And that's what I did. I had started out with one black bitch, you know what I'm saying? And then elevated my game up to my first white hoe, you know what I mean? And then after that, it was a wrap, you know what I mean? Shit, I kept a salt and pepper. Had to, you know what I mean? And shit, you know, they can start getting cars and luxuries and stuff like that. Then, you know what I'm saying? My Uncle Polite, you feel me? You know, a fabulous, great pimp, you know what I'm saying? You know, shit, he blessed me, you know what I'm saying, with some starter jewelry, you know what I'm saying, with a pinky ring, you feel me, with like 32 diamonds in that motherfucker, you feel me? Blinging so hard, you know what I'm saying? And then, I'm saying, another nigga's pick his hoe, you know what I'm saying, and gaffle the ring and try to fumble it off or something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, motherfuckers make some calls, you know what I'm saying? You know, because the pimp world, you feel me? You know, is a fabulous one. Once you put your feet in there and you get known, you know what I'm saying? You know, pimps got keys and access to everything. So I got that thing back just like that. You know what I mean? At the time I was a young nigga, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, young niggas, you know what I'm saying, thinking with their dicks and shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? I remember this one time, right? I think I was like 3 or 4 deep or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And it was me, my dad, and my Uncle Polite. You feel me? Well, shit. So we riding one day. We pick up this little Asian bitch. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. I'm in the backseat with her. But now I got my game from these 2 niggas. So at the time I felt like I couldn't compare, so I didn't really say nothing. So the bitch ended up choosing my uncle. You feel me? And so later that night, boom, I see the bitch. You know what I'm saying? All jazzed up. And she was a fast little bitch at the time. I ain't even gonna lie. She was like, you wanna come upstairs? I'm like, yeah. So we go upstairs, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas do they Dougie, you know what I'm saying? Smacking and shit like that. Now, I see the money on the dresser, but I don't get it. So he called me up and was like, man, hey, man, you know, the bitch said that you done fucked and you didn't get the money. And I'm like, yeah. But at the time, I wasn't thinking. I just did some trick shit, you feel me? And so, boom, I ended up leaving. Man, I ain't thinking nothing of it. My hand big. I got a gang of hoes. I'm getting money, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling. You feel me? So, bam. And this shit is amazing, y'all. The nigga come through in the new Escalade, you feel me? On 22s, pick me up, take me to my pop's house. He's like, here, if you roll this up. His phone ring. He's like, oh, I'll be right back. Boom, he step outside. 5 minutes later, I get a call. You know what I'm saying? My bottom gets talked out.
Your uncle just came through and took Riccardi and the Punky Brewster bitch. You feel me? I'm like, bitch, quit, man. My uncle stepped outside. Bow. As soon as I hanged up with her, Mr. Polite called me and started me the news. You know what I'm saying? To this day, I still don't know how he got the 2 hoes. You feel me? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was some amazing shit right there. You feel me?
How many hoes was it?
2 of them, man. You feel me? Not 1, 2. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, the young pimp like I was, the next day, the white bitch came back with another white bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, I was back up. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Don't ever put no smut in the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Do this shit right, man. You know what I'm saying? Think with your big head, not with your little head, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what this game's about, man. You know what I mean? Paper.
A pimp must dissuade the forming of personal bonds between symbols outside of his relationships with his bro. Direction or the supervision of action or conduct that's enforced continuously to ensure the smooth operation of things in the household. Direction keep things in order. A pimp with 1 hoe is kickstand pimping with the support of a single income. 2 hoes call for expanded directions to each bitch independently. Although 2 is an even number, it is considered an uneven number in a pimp's house because 2 hoes can form an unhealthy alliance and plot against a pimp. So the introduction of a 3rd bitch directed to keep a secret eye on the other 2 is groomed to become a pimp spy, keeping him abreast of their activity. It gets more interesting with the introduction of the 4th hoe. When aligned with number 3, it composes 2 teams locked in competition to outdo the other team. Meanwhile, humping the pimp's pockets fat. The more hoes, the more teams and separate homes. When a pimp reaches the level of becoming capable of providing different residences for his different teams, he gives them more leverage to succeed. Instructions are detailed information telling the bitch how something should be done, operated, or assembled. Instructions are one of the most important aspects of sending the bitch and must be reinforced daily and depends on the success of the night or tragedy. Instructions is what a pimp gives a hoe or each individual hoes every day before they hit the door. Instructions are the blueprint to the end result of a whole success or failure. Failure to follow instructions can cause a hoe to get injured, picked up by the police, raped, killed, can get a pimp arrested, knocked, and served for his bitch, set up for robbery. Wits should always be available. When the pimp game is mastered, the few true standard elevates to a man.
Who's a slave to the trade? Making good grades. Stacking the pimp's money in this land of milk and honey. Complete dedication is what I need. And we gon' rise to the top with lightning speed. Give me 100% of your hoeing, bitch. I'll be like abracadabra, the magic pimp. And you'll never regret. And never fret, and never forget who made you a vet. I'm far from being finished yet.
We're doing web series, writing books, documentaries. He's doing this thing, man. Whoa, B, I look up to that man, B. Whoa, if you don't believe me, man, look up, go to Amazon and look up Julius Russells, man. We doing movies, we doing that grad boy shit, you know what I'm saying? We filming, you know what I'm saying? If you got any graduation, any wedding, you want to get some books, you want to get we got the Certified Insane t-shirt. Oh, we got that Bare Assistant, we got that High Ugly, you know what I'm saying? We got the Certified Insane, we got TriLife apparel. We got a lot of shit coming up, man. You're going to see us, man. We working, man, you know what I'm saying? Check out the website, man. TriLife Media TV, man. We out here, man. This is what we do, you know what I'm saying? That crazy gangster shit, all that makes something positive out of it, man. Because remember, you got to put in work to get work. You know what I mean? Whoa. And with that, I'm out.
Get a Netflix, a contract. We're trying to get a Hulu, any help. And he got an imagination that's off the hook. So you need to recognize, I'm telling you, the boy been through life. You know, now, yo, he evolved from all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? He could write books. You know what I'm saying? He has books out. You know what I'm saying? He also got his web series, which I'll play a cop on, you know, Officer Stokes, you know what I'm saying? And we making it happen, you know what I'm saying? Called The Grand Boys. You gotta watch it. You know, it's on YouTube. From gangster to pimp to now literary poet and all genius and anything to do with entertainment now.
Whole at heart, all the dick she felt, got her feeling for more with a one-track mind. The pussy will follow, the soul is shallow, the pussy is hollow. Listen to a pimp, you can go through the motions, catch all the notions. It's like trying to fill a cup with the ocean. Too much H2O, TKO, lovey-dovey, heart-seeking. Dick ain't asking no questions, and I ain't speaking. Black, white, green, or Puerto Rican. Bitch, don't give a fuck as long as the post be. Bump, bump, bump. Yeah, niggas, with your dinner. Tryna turn a hoe into a house, I chose the winner. You can't turn a hoe into a house.
You better tell her.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
Swear, dog.
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife.
And I've been there and done that. Tell her.